The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Michigan State Spartans. The Trojans will kick it away first. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Spartans' offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Ball is free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where that's really the added element he brings this offense. But you do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Using the quick game. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Trojans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Pushes for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you...
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply wouldn't know.
Going up top on first down. He turns it loose to the left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Powers through the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, you toss the ball to the running back to get him away from all the big boys, right? Now, stay away from the beef. And those guys get you on the ground with one meat hook. Do a good job tossing the ball to the ground. But goodness gracious, has to break one tackle, just fighting as hard as he can to try to get positive yards. But too many guys coming after him too quick.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Backed up at their own 10. It's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Using his legs, it's O'Neal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. Across the 25, he's got... Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. At the 45, on his way. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. On the option. He'll toss it. Shakes off the tackle. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sparty. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. All wideouts, no backs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off the defender. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And he's got it! Touchdown, Trojans!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, when you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab, and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. They'll make those contested catches.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. And sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And the Spartans looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Moss. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. He's looking to throw it. Snagged on the outside, it's Branch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own.
The Spartans will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defense...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead! And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Unloads it left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers.
Touchdown Trojans! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Second down after that incompletion. The give. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Got his man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He'll pitch it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Blasted as he lets it go. Makes a connection. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Makes a man miss.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Back to throw, it's Moss. He looks that one in nicely. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. And here comes the offense on second down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Lost, the defense is wide open. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, USC. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard, and that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Gain of 39 on the play. And that's a good enough.
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He'll toss it. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Spartans have their offense in high gear. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of...
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
grab behind the line. It's Hudson. And the Trojans get enough for the first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Finds a crease at the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Trying to get to it. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air.
He'll take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll take another shot here. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. He breaks a tackle. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Makes the grab. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Defense covering it up. The offense get it back. It's a turnover. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go right back to the run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just... Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll start the return inside his 5. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the East Carolina Pirates offense has the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Looking for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Runs for the tackle. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get 7. I ain't settling for no field goal.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
And with With the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Takes a handoff. It's Jackson. Runs through a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Got it on the outside. It's Brown. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. He'll do it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Finds a tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Running through contact. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Coming after it. Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. It's a draw. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive here.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Crosses to 40. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Still running up the 40. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They're bringing heat. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, it's a nice run there to keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
He'll toss it. Just trucks through it. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
East Carolina, 14. Kansas City, 6.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Fires to the wideout. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit.
Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Takes a hit as he fires. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, ECU. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now,
there he goes to the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. Caught near the sideline, it's Davis.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Comes out throwing on first down. He tries to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Yeah, and that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to blast their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Now he's going to break the pocket. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Still looking on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Makes the grab down the left side. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
The give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Kansas State quick to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Complete to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as any will. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Liberty.
Now the toss.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Definitely keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Swings it out to the flat. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to run for it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. On the run, it's Jackson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Johnson looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Davis.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's first down from the 11. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense in press coverage. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. After the run, second and medium. They're going to test the right side with this one. slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defense.
And he breaks into the open at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, East Carolina. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving his defense up.
Johnson wants to throw it. And wings it incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Kansas State pushing the pace. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Back to the air one more time. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Pirates. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
The big fullback slams his way in for 2. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working.
They stripped it out. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Creates a little space. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And the defense doing work. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much closer to a win here in week 5. And he tacks on the extra point. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. This time on target. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He's looking for a man on second down. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Offense getting set for first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Nifty little dance step. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really nice job.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the option. Oh, look out. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, ECU. And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Second down now after the sack. Johnson wants to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Kansas State. A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. final play of the game right here. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
One more play to pad the stats. He wants to throw here on second down. Looking for a deep man. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after.